Morning, morning, morning. I'm an alcoholic. My name is Joe. My name is Joe Camp. I'm the pastor at Central Park United Methodist Church and Wesley United Methodist Church, both now considered the Recovery Church. Both churches are located in the Twin Cities, one in Minneapolis and one in St. Paul. I mean, how would you lump us all together, if not with one word? Broken. 12 years ago, I found myself in the throes of addiction. And at the time, I was serving a very large church in our denomination, in our conference, one of the largest. Almost every morning, I'd wake up in my morning devotions and pray to Jesus Christ that He would solve my alcohol and drug addiction. And then that night would probably end up either after having used or wanting to use, realize that I hadn't been cured like I wanted to be. And so it's pretty clear to see when your life is a shambles that you have to choose a different way. So I went into treatment, came out of treatment, and went to a different church, and eventually asked the bishop to come to Central Park to try to do a different type of ministry that's evolved into recovery ministry.
Everyone has paid.
The Recovery Church is a combination of a couple of congregations who at one time were either on the verge of closing or had closed. Almost all of our programming and the use of the buildings, the two buildings, are for people in 12-step recovery programs or their loved ones and family members. We have about 600 people who are active in the St. Paul Church, about 70 to 100 people who are active in the Minneapolis Church. Often I think to myself about how something much greater is happening here than my own personal story or individual people here. That something more miraculously is happening than our individual stories. And so often when I get discouraged, I get frustrated or angry about something, someone will come up to me and they'll remind me that, this is greater than you, Joe.
He's walked the same path kind of I have. He's had problems in his life and he's worked through them.
God is doing for us what we can't do for ourselves, so go along with the flow, get out of God's way is definitely our best motto.